Happy Mother's Day. And actually, I think I'm going to turn that music down a little for you. And for myself. It's kind of loud. But I think if you're going to hear somebody, you probably want to hear me more. So today's Mother's Day. Everybody's off. But I'm going to take some time to play a little Stardew with y'all. Hi, Phil. And it's only me. It's not everybody. We're taking the day off for Mother's Day, so it's just me. I'm just gonna be playing some Stardew Valley. Not sure how I want to play this. I do have like 5 different saves. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 5 different farms that we can do. Some of them are hella long, like my hill farm and my standard box farm. My river farm is in year 3, forest farm in year 2, and the wild farm in year 3. I've been working on this. Been trying to do like go through a season, switch to another one, go through a season, just keep each of them a year apart. So now the question is should we go back and start working on some of the older stuff so that you can see what's going on with that? Should we create a new farm just for funsies? You know what? For right now, we're going to do a little farming on one of our older farms. Actually, no. I'm going to try to get through the remaining 15 days of summer on this one. And then I'll go back to year 3, year 2. But you see what my big farm is? And honestly, after a certain number of years, you kind of like end up just getting in a routine. You got what was her name? Yeah, it's something like there. So my girl's Alana. My boy here's Jason. My husband in this one. Drink some coffee. It's Harvey. Summer means the house is full of flies. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. Need a nice kiss. Okay. Some indoor plants I need to water. This is a new thing from the beta patch. I'm in doing the beta release where you can actually have pots inside that you can plant stuff in. I'm just planting some flowers. I'm not actually using it for anything like needed. Oh, I don't need one there. Here, pop these in there. Gonna sell these off my horse. Oh, don't remember exactly the reason why I'm saying that. Some chores today that I need to do is I'm trying to get everybody maxed. Oh. I think I should have been reset, but is that wizard? A wizard and dwarf. It's the only two. Yeah, it's just me tonight. Everybody's off because of Mother's Day. So it might be kind of boring because all I'm doing is playing Stardew Valley. If anybody has Stardew Valley and wants to do try to do some multiplayer, I'd be totally game for that. Oh. You can tell I played this a lot. I'm like, know exactly what I'm doing. What I'm trying to do here is get oh, I removed that one. With that one. Sorry, my pigs. I'm trying to get 2 brown cows and 2 white cows, but when you go to purchase cows, you can't really guarantee what color cow you're gonna get. So I just have this one able to be pregnant, and hopefully I'll just get one soon. Oh, I need coffee. Got some cheese breasts. Got the exact right amount of cheese presses. If you see me looking to the side, it's just me checking out chat. So. I have 2 dinosaurs. This one's Kumomo. I don't remember where that name came from. Here's Parasagon. I got my eggs, got everything I needed from there. So let the chickens and the cows out. Once I'm done with my daily duties here, I'll give you a tour of this farm. And I got a void egg. Yeah, I have a black chicken. Black chicken is called a void chicken. Made! We have 66 barrels in here, so what do I need? Let's make more coffee. You've only need for 66, I need 33 because it's 330. Think I did my math right. Yep, I got 5 here. It's got my spotter keg to let me know when things are done. Yeah, so here's what I got. So down in the lower corner of my farm here, I've got a shit ton load of flowers blooming, and because of the flowers, I'll get honey based off of those flowers from all these houses that I got lining them. I've got a couple of fruit trees that I just planted last time I was in here. I have what I'm referring to as the brewery, and over here I have the pickling jellying thing. I have my cheese presses here, mayonnaise makers here. These are for making cloth. This is basically my barnyard. I've got a barn and a coop. Animals can roam free. They can eat a bunch of grass. The pigs find truffles for me. Put a few trees in here just for them. Looks like the mayonnaise is finishing. This is void mayonnaise. Mayonnaise complete. I have fields here. This is what's called the Junimo hut, which means that whenever any of these plots here are done growing, little things will pop out of here and pick them for me, so I don't even have to harvest them. I got nice grove here where I can get maple syrup and oak resin. This is my initial fruit grove. So I've got one of each type of fruit tree here. Pick those up. I should probably pick these up. And I made it kind of grassy here just because I didn't want to clean everything up so much. Oh, actually, let me quickly drop off my stuff to be shipped out and sold. Oh, here I got some hops plants. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 sets here. The Genomos. Pick them for me. I need to put those in the breweries. It's like I had some, and some are close enough this hut to pick it to you. I've got my crystallariums here. I've got this is for smelting ore. All right, so that. I'm just gonna sell those. I have to water the plant, yeah. I'm just gonna put this in here for use later. So this hut is making blueberry jelly specifically. You'll see because I get a ton of blueberries. This is my winery. So all my fruits are in here to wine from. I don't know, it's a great word. And here is the greenhouse. These are cranberries. I also have blueberries here, coffee beans here, cranberries here, and strawberries here. Along the front here, I have ancient fruit. Put those in there because this is my winery. Wine actually takes a while, so. However, oh jeez. Coffee's already done. But also, I got a ton of honey. I gotta pick. So what I'm gonna do here. Means I'll never run out of coffee. So all this honey I'm picking up, I can use to make mead. 66. I'm literally just spending my entire day in the farm. Probably giving a tour and just I ended up kind of being busy. Alright, so let's pick up this honey. And here we go. And I did it this way because the fast way to pick it up, I want to make sure that I'm not accidentally picking in any flowers because I want flowers to stay there. At the end of the season, because the flowers die anyways, I end up just Picking up that, and then I get a nice boost of moolah. Alright. That's done. As you can see, I got 109 honey just from that. By the way, just because I'm playing the game and kind of narrowing my through that, I'm still watching the chat, so if you got any questions, comments, concerns, otherwise, let me know. Feel free to chat. And it doesn't have to be about Stardew. Just that's what I'm doing right now. So consider this an Ask Me Anything night. I'll pick up these truffles. I do have a little tracking finder thing which would tell me if there's truffles there, but I think I got them all. See, the time up here is what time of the day it is. In Stardew, they do seasons by essentially 28 days. So, like a nice even month. So. Oh! Let's find out if there's anything in here. Like my dog stinks. Monty! And here we've got my little mushroom cave. Ooh. Hold on, let me check here. Ooh, we got jellies, late night jellies. Let me do this clay. I'm gonna put my battery in this box. I got a ton. This should be a profitable day. Wow. Because of my greenhouse, I got a shit ton of blueberries. Hey, Bobby. It's just me, and I'm just playing Stardew, but I'm watching the chat, so feel free to chat amongst yourselves. Ask me any questions. I mean, I've spent a ton of hours in Stardew Valley. I want to say over 500 hours or something like that. It's 10 o'clock. It's pretty late. So let's pop those in there. And head to bed. Oh, wait. Last minute. Let's do those. Last minute truffling. No regular episode comes out loud this week, but we should be having one next week. So any of you wondering what's going on with all of a sudden it's tough just gaming and stuff, and playing a silly little game. No, that's why. Alright, talk to husband. Always talk to husband at the beginning of the day. Looks like he's going to the clinic. My son Jason. Where's my daughter? There she is. It's over in my husband's workroom. Or hobby room, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're gonna grab forgot to add some. Found some good quality stone, made you build with it. Well, I don't really have any plans right now. So see those little things? They're the ones that are currently picking my crops for me, so I don't have to. It's awesome. Stone goes in there. Alright. I'm going to change this around. So I had night paths just so I can go down here. See, we got Genomos make it doing that. There's also some tomatoes which are being harvested as well. Oh, we got some pickles done. One of these cows I haven't milked. Let's see. Oh! Shit. Oh, see, I knew there was some milk there. Go right over here, see if there's any eggs and a duck feather. After like year 3 or 4, everything gets a whole lot easier than what it is in the first years. See, there's wool that I put into my loom to create cloth. No, I was just petting the pigs because obviously you can't milk pigs. Back to the brewery. I got more mead. Just plain ordinary mead because this is just using wild honey. One of the things for like, you actually have like a heart meter, a kind of like a relationship with your pigs. So you can increase that by petting them each day. So have to pet him. Oh. Hey, perfect. Okay. More mead, this time with summer spangle honey. So actually using summer spangle honey to make this mead will actually mean that when I sell it, it will actually be more profitable. Using just regular wild honey, it's just like plain ordinary mead, and so this might seem complicated, but the wiki for this is very thorough and can give you some references to things. I think this is actually a pretty cheap game. I think it was like 15 bucks or something. And if you're like one of those people who's like, but I want to play with friends, they just implemented a co-op mode. It's in beta though, so you have to sign up for the beta in order to get it. All right, so I need 66 vegetables. Well, I got a boatload of beans here, so. There we go. So we're gonna make some pickled beans. This is preserves jars that I'm using. Mayonnaise is done. I got void mayonnaise and regular mayonnaise. So all this, we got some pickled green beans, meat, and some mayonnaise. Also a little stuck feather too. All right, let me take a look at my relationships. This doesn't look great, because I swear I've gone a week, so I'm gonna try something quickly here. Amethyst. I'm running over to the bus stop. I have not given him 2 gifts this week. I think that's a bug. As I said, I'm in the beta, so there may be some bugs. So apparently I can't enhance the 2 relationships I wanted to enhance, but that's okay. That's fine. Well, that's my thing. Oh! I forgot to check. Nope, still going. This is my cellar. This is where I can age wines and cheeses and such. Got a nice huge batch in there. Let's look at that. Some more truffle oil. All right, so let me actually go ahead and check out what I got here. We got corn. We've got some more hops. I think the hops actually like grow daily. And I think I've got tomatoes here. Oh, and some peppers. We'll make a stop over here. Start the brewery. Drop off the hops. I end up with a shit ton of hops, I tell you, man. Oh. I don't know what they call this place. Is this like my preservery or something? Because basically all these vegetables I got in here and fruits, I'm basically turning into pickles or jam or jelly. At least how the game works. Although I only have so much space, so it only goes over time. I'm gonna pick up the cheese. Got some regular cheese, got some cloth. And it looks like my winery's done too. Jeez, I'm really just like farming all day. Let me quickly stop in here. I got coffee beans. I brew the coffee down here. See, folks, this is what you get for donating to, or subscribe to us on Patreon. Patreon.com/cubsoutloud. Ding. And because I'm in hot Texas, I'm also wearing my tank top, which has a smashy design of consent is my foreplay shirt. So, got oak resin from that. There's like another day or two. Oh, I'll make sure no tree, no other trees pop up here. I gotta keep these clear. The more clear you keep them, the higher quality they eventually get. It takes a long time because they take seasons to grow, but you do what you can. Ooh. Coffee. Yeah, when I drink coffee, I move faster. Just moving this down just for view's sake. Strawberry wine, and the rest of the wine isn't done, just the outside. Okay. Well, tomorrow. I at least got one bottle done. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell those. It is 6:50 after 6 o'clock. All the Eminoles should have gone to bed. So I can close them up. Got truffles here, truffles here, truffles here. You got all the truffles? I think I got all the truffles. Truffles in the fridge to be used for stuff later. And you know what? I'm gonna finish out the day. I know what I want to do. You know, I just realized I'm taking the singer route for where I want to go. That's okay. Go fishing in the lake. So how you all doing? Did you have a good Mother's Day? I'm a really bad son and totally forgot to call my mom. Maybe I'll do that after I'm done here. I've been on a strange marathon watch of Harry Potter movies. I don't have them on digital except for one of them, which I think I got connected with one of my DVDs. Or no, it was the Blu-ray version. Because I got those back when there wasn't really prolific digital stuff, so. But I would like to, like, finish it off. This is the thrill of fishing in this game. It's kind of like a mini game. Some bait. I should probably go back to one of my other ones so you can kind of see more about the progress. This is kind of boring, don't you think? Alright, it's after 10. I need to get back home. If any of you are wondering, is this going to be on the podcast feed? Probably not. Otherwise, it sounds kind of weird just having me monologue. Alright. Time for beds. Last minute truffle oil making. It's actually makes decent money. And time for beds. Oh, you should have gotten it. You wouldn't have to get it at GameStop. You could get it on Steam. I like the one nice thing about getting it on Steam is you can with the new co-op if you sign up for the beta. If you sign up for the beta and get it on Steam, it means that you can actually play with your friends in the co-op mode. I don't have anybody to join or to join a new farm for me, so I'll be using that right now. Well, then we won't be able to play together, Philip, being on the PS4. Besides, computer's where it's at for this game, in my humble opinion. So let's let one of my less progressed ones. Actually, why don't we take a tour of my other farms? Let's pop into my most progressed one. It's the Hilltop Farm. Who are my... So, my husband's Alex. Ooh, I need to get Vincent something. Oh, I'm a little behind on my hearts on some of these. Where's my other kid? There he is. So it's Alex is my husband. My kids are Ariana and Marcus. Here's Ariana. Here's Marcus. See, the house is kind of the same except I furnished it differently. Here's Alex. And it's actually the beginning of fall, so I haven't even thought about what I would be doing today. So this is the first time I played this Terraria. What's Terraria. Am I even pronounce it? Terraria? Terraria? Something like that. So this is the first time I played this farm with this version. So Evelyn pops by. Good morning, dear. It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. Looks even better than I remember. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Received a garden pot. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, I got an old magazine clipping with instructions. I learned how to craft those. Like Minecraft, only TV. Oh, jeez. Well, I better go. Georgia gets grumpy. Doesn't have his oatmeal on time. You have a great day, honey. She's a nice little old lady. She's actually my grandma-in-law. Alex is your grandson. Alright, so let me give you a tour. I'm just like touring in this because I'm totally not prepared to start the season on this tune. So when you start a season, basically all your crops die. So I got a bunch of dead crops here. Believe this is this is my blueberry jelly thing, and my winery's over here. I should do this. I like doing the mushrooms in here, so you can either do mushrooms or fruit bats. Technically, I probably should have done fruit bats on someone, but oh well. Same type of thing for the greenhouse. Because I got a river running through, I can put down some crab pots. So I got a little bait thing here so that I never run out of bait for them or forget about it. Don't put any extra bait on here. Over here we've got our fruit trees, just like my grove there. This thing here is basically kind of like a memorial to my grandpa. Grandpa Shrine. So that fruit trees work pretty well there. I have crops here. These are, I believe this is corn, and of course we have hay. I'm not sure if that's not ready to plant. I think that's corn. Pretty sure it's corn. Here's corn. I don't have any Junimo huts on here. This is where I put my flowers and get all my honey yet. I've got my brewery winery here. Oh, this is my winery too. I don't know. One of the two. On the hilltop farm, you get a little quarry. So the space is a little bit more limiting on this farm. I got another, this is my pickling preserve-ish thing for my vegetables and fruits. I got an apple tree here. Because it's fall, it's got apples. Here's my barn. That's pretty much my farm. And my little thing here. Oh, this is my lightning rods. I also have some around the farm just to try to help, like, prevent lightning from ruining anything. But yeah, that's the hilltop farm. There's not much to it, I suppose. I'm not sure how this works with multiplayer. I don't know. Maybe that's one of the things. If we can figure out some time, if there's some people on who get this for Steam, would like to take a look at it, at doing maybe a weekly thing for a couple hours, and co-op some farms. That'd be interesting. So yeah, so that's the hilltop farm. Let's take a look at the other farms. So don't worry, all this is going to be basically deleted. The game saves just at night when you go to sleep. But you can stay up till like 2 a.m., but then you pass out. And I think anything after, I'm not sure if it's midnight or 1 o'clock. I think it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You'll actually have less energy the next day. So going back in time, let's go back to year 3 one. This time we're on the river farm, which is kind of tricky. This one was married to a woman, I think, and it was kind of awkward, so I said screw it. But I did get a daughter. What's my daughter's name in this game? Amelia? Oh, Emily. I married Emily, but I divorced her. I know, I'm so mean. Don't have anything here. I think I need $1 million to get my other thing here. Have anything in the cellar? Oh wow, I got some wine in the cellar. Check this out. I need to put more wine in here. Maybe make some more casks. Should give me a bunch more money though. Again, I'm probably going to erase this because I'm just going to kind of show you around the farm. Here's the whole the garden pot thing, so we're just going to kind of skip through this. So this is the beginning of the season, so let's take a tour. Because I'm on a river farm, I can put my crab pots anywhere, right outside the house. I've set up 3 farm plots here. Got my furnaces here. Got 3 crystallariums. This is kind of my hive thing. It's much smaller because I don't really have that much room. I can't remember what I'm exactly putting up here. I think I was trying to figure out how I can do like a Junimo hut, because I love those things because I don't have to do anything. This is a very small cave for my mushrooms. Put some fruit trees over here. So like, I need to clean this area up. Oh. I do have like paths up to Grandpa's shrine up over here. No, I don't think she liked another guy. Oh no, another guy liked her. That's right. And this is kind of awkward. A couple plots here for stuff. And here. Wasn't really much room here because I did want to have this. This is my Taffer farm. Here's where my aminals are. I surrounded it with the cheese presses, mayonnaise jars. I got a little lightning rod thing with the extra silo here. I mean, it's not much to it. Oh, so let's go meet Clint. So we kind of talked about like how I said she liked another guy. Well, it was actually another guy liked her. So I kind of got like, you probably knew her for much longer than I did, so you should probably have her. And plus some of the interactions we had was weird. No. See, here we go. Here, this guy kind of actually shows what I mean. Shane, okay guys, do you remember your lines? Emily's like, yes. Ready, action. I thought we had something special. I guess I was wrong. See, he's all fumbly because he really likes Emily and he's having to act in a scene with him. Cut. I'm sorry. It's hard to remember my lines when her face is right in front of me like that. See, what really is happening here is me. I'd be like, well, the other two are like, huh? Because Emily's just clueless that Clint likes her. And Shane probably just doesn't know because it's not a thing. But check out my new camera. JojaCore is having a video advertising competition. The prize is 10,000 gold. Hey, I want you to be in this shot, okay? Just walk by Clint and Emily in the background while they're talking. It'll give the scene a little more authenticity. I'm like, okay. Ready, action. Thought we had something special. You said you wouldn't leave me for anything. I guess that was a lie. No, it's not like that. It's just, there's something I have to do. It's very important to me. I just got to try new Joja Blue Cola. It's got 3 times the sorbitol for a thick, sweet blast, and it's cheaper than water. But isn't soda unhealthy? You promised me. I have no fear, my dear. The world-class science team at Joja headquarters have determined that Joja Blue does not cause a significant erosion of your stomach lining. So you can drink it whenever you like, as much as you like. The real question is, when will you turn blue? Glug glug. Ah. That was perfect. Thanks for the help. Clint. Oh. He turned blue. Yeah, so Clint is blacksmith in town. He really likes Emily. So, anyways. So that's my river farm. Going back to year 2, we visit Ariana. Yeah, I chose female characters too. They're going to be lesbians, of course. So I got the house for kids, but I don't have like a cellar. Skip through this part. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I hadn't gotten the thing, did I? No. Since the end of the year? There was an art show that I went to with Leah. Thanks for coming. So I got my grove up here, and I think this is the start of my beehiving. Got this little lake which is surrounded by trees for my tappers. Here's my barnyard. And here, one of the advantages to this farm is I can get hardwood from these stumps which grow back each day. And they're on my farm, so I don't have to go somewhere else to get it. I haven't gotten to the point where I'm dealing with coffee trees. This one. I have this entire thing is just full of stuff. I've got to the point where I got a lot of iridium sprinklers, so I have to use some smaller ones. Oh, I do have some iridium sprinklers. Ooh, I just thought of something. So I do have coffee beans. So I'll be making some coffee soon here. 'Tis the season for blueberries, so I haven't actually set up my blueberry thing, which will be right here. This will be like ancient fruit and some other things. So it's a different pattern from. Actually, it's not click, click, click. That's actually holding down the mouse button to do that. Oh, I haven't finished my winery here. Got some wine though. Takes a lot of materials to make these things. I don't even know what. Oh, you know what I should do? Make coffee. Oh, I'm not open up beans. Here. Still not enough. That's okay. Let me just put this all in here. Eventually, they start piling up. Oh yeah. I forget how far behind you guys are. My preserve one, as you can see, I haven't finished that on this one. I got a kitty. That's one. I named him Miso. Actually, I think that was the automatic one. I'm like, hey, that sounds good. So yeah, here's my little lightning thing. So there's kind of one of the fun things about doing the different plots is trying to figure out how to best manage everything. Here is where I will have my trestle-ish stuff for the season. I got 2 crystallariums and my furnaces here. So that's my hilltop farm, or my forest farm. It's called the forest farm. Oh my gosh. I left my horse somewhere. I've been walking around this entire thing. I have a horse. So the reason why it's called the forest farm is because of this area, that it has this entire area of like forest. It has a little bit less ground for farming. I think if I try to keep going with the my like 4 shed thing, like 2 wineries slash breweries with the kegs and the 2 preserve jar buildings. I'll put one here, but this one might not be too bad for having a friend. I could actually just move this down here and just not have a thing. Actually, I wonder. Because apparently you can actually take one of your old farms and make it a multiplayer farm by adding a cabin. So I'm going to see about farm buildings. So this is the coop, barn, well, silo, mill. You know, I've never really felt like I needed mill for anything. Or at least it never seemed to really anything. Shed, here's the cabin. So it's 100 gold and it's just like 10 stone. And I can build a cabin. Home for a friend, subsidized by the town's agricultural fund. So, I don't have 10 stone on me, but I could make it multiplayer. Actually, why don't I do that? I'm gonna make this. We're gonna learn something today. So I'm gonna move buildings, and I'm going to move this shed down here. Not sure how well this is going to work. Move down there. Okay, I'm done. Don't move this. I can't remember how far I am. Am I done with it? I am not done with the community center. I think I just need the dye bundle with the red cabbage for summer. I've ruined most of my day, so my crop yield will be great. But would you look at that? I got diamonds. There we go. We got 10 stone. So let's see how this cabin thing works. You're gonna learn something today. Can you believe it? I've been doing this for like an hour. Start farm buildings. Oh, I didn't know you could have another shipping bin. Slime hutch. Oh, different types of cabins. Wood cabin. Oh. Should I do the log cabin? I'm thinking I need to grab some wood and do the log cabin. Because here's kind of a wood cabin. Some wood and fiber. Then I do have stone for the stone cabin, but this is a forest farm. You think a log cabin would probably be right. What do you guys think? Meantime, I'm gonna go get wood. I got wood. You're right, I didn't think about that, Phil. I think I need to grab some wood. we're gonna go with the log cabin. I'm gonna see about building this. Oh, cool! I can position it. And you know what? I'm gonna just put it right next to my house. Check that out. The cabin is prefabricated, so there's no construction time. Convenient, isn't it? Oh, check that out. Should we take a look at the cabin? A prefab log cabin. Let's take a look at what's inside it. Check this out. There's some parsnip seeds right here. Got a TV and everything. Dresser. Yeah, this is actually kind of like my original house cabin. So this works perfectly. So this works perfectly. See this decor right here? Yeah, it's just like the new one. So that's perfect. That's perfect for this one. You know what? Because we did that, I'm actually going to start this day over by exiting to the title screen, and I'm actually going to redo that. So because I didn't sleep that day, that didn't save. So this way I can, like, I planned ahead. I know what I'm doing today. So we're actually going to do a full day on this one. So here we go. Let's clickety through the old lady conversation. Actually, I'm going to see if I can just plant this without having to do the thing. Alright. So I got the thing, so let's check the mail. Via saying hi. Cool. Sell that. I'm going to take this, pop this in here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop down here and we're going to do the aminals. That's the thing, so I'm going to clear that out. Say hi to my aminals. I don't think I've had a dinosaur egg yet. Alright, so I got bunnies, ducks, chickens in here. Just a quick look. So no, it's a collection. That's what. So here's the dino egg. So I haven't gotten a dinosaur egg yet, but I need to make sure I've got space in my coop for it. Pet pig. Here we go. Yes, I named one of my goats Obama. There we go. I'm clearing out there. I don't need the hardwood right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, so first things first. We'll do a little cleanup. Is I need to get seeds. So let's see here. We need flowers. So I need 24 flowers, 24 trustless products, and then how many rows do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rows of sprinklers. So I can do up to 7 things. Maybe it is that views solos. I've got wood. It's just in a thing. Let's grab my seeds. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this one, I'm gonna defer to planting because I can do that in the greenhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, way too many. There we go. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually need the red cabbages specifically for something. So I got 24 of each. So really the primary thing today is to really? This one. Here's my wood. And we're gonna run to Leah and then we're gonna do planting all day. I'll put it right here. I didn't even need to move anything. So the primary thing is planting. Watering is secondary only because I got sprinklers. Alright, so I'm going to take my hops and plant these. These are already watered, so I don't have to worry about those. Let's plant my flowers. Oh, fertilizer. There's the specks. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. I think that I do need water because there's going to be some patches of non-watered spots which kind of like ruin the whole thing. So I'm going to lay down fertilizer here. No, because I just kind of didn't feel like it. Yeah, this is like a year 3 one. But I have it set up for multiplayer, Chris, so this could be the farm that we multiplayered on. So radishes. Here. And I'm going to quickly water these. There we go. I'm going to put tomatoes down here. Pardon me, I'm concentrating, so if it seems like I'm ignoring chat. See, the early game stuff, Chris, could actually be kind of fun to do, like, with 2 people and start off a new farm. But yeah, it's kind of slow. Actually, let's put the cabbage seeds here. Especially if you like assign, like each person does, like has a certain task. I mean, there's some team coordination that could go on with the multiplayer game. This is perfect. Ooh. There's an acorn there. I might actually get everything done before I get too tired. Before end of day. Plant the melons. Oh, isn't that fertilizer? Glad I caught that. All right, so here's kind of nice thing is to switch between things, tools and seeds and such. That basically the inventory bar, you can just use your scroll wheel. I'm not sure how that works on the PS4. If it's really as easy as scrolling. Alright, so put the corn down. Oh no, I think I missed the spot for fertilizer. Oh well. It's fine, everything's fine. Some poppies. They grow, I can just sell them and like replace this whole part with hay. Or with wheat. Check this out. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. I've done all my planting and everything all before the end of the day. Enough time to come over here, pick up the mayonnaise and cheese and truffle. And find my horse. So see, Chris, I got a cabin. So if we ever get a chance to do things, I know 10 o'clock is kind of like my time. I kind of set time for when I need to start heading home to get everything. Once I'm at home, I kind of don't care as much. Some seeds. And a truffle that I can put in my truffle maker. There we go. Summer day one, that actually went well on this one. I've been at this for like an hour and 25 minutes. So anyways, that is all I'm streaming for tonight. Sorry. I'm going to get back to watching my Harry Potter, but thank you all for joining me in some Stardew. Progress is saved. We'll see you with a regular show, an actual real show next week. Bye-bye.